Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jaspas.
I'm not Ancel.
He's Ancel, but not the intern anymore. Ancel the freelance. Just Ancel. Just Ancel. Today, actually, I wanted to look at some cards. Those cards are the highly anticipated, highly hype, highly hard to find.
Highly, just read the title of this video and you already know.
Is the build up too long? The 2 decks by anyone worldwide. Boom boom. Did I get it right? No, that's worldwide anyone. Anyone worldwide. So the other day, somebody was pointing out, was it you?
Yeah, I was complaining about how inconsistent it was.
Yes, like one side says anyone, one side says worldwide when the box flaps are facing the same direction.
Yeah.
But
now it makes sense.
Now it makes sense?
Yeah.
So every single deck, they'll alternate between anyone worldwide, anyone worldwide. Like,
then you put a checkerboard in, it'll just be anyone worldwide.
Really? The checkerboards are
anyone. It says anyone, but it's in small letter. 10 out of 10 design.
Maybe you're giving them too much credit. Maybe that was not the intention.
Maybe.
Anyways, let's take a look at the 2 decks. The first one being Dots, the legendary asymmetrical deck design. And the other one being Logos. It's much more standard than Dots. But let's take a look at Dots first.
Yeah, since this was the one that released first.
Yes.
And got delayed for months.
Months. On the outside, nice matte grey box.
Oh, got an ASMR.
It would be good ASMR, but the location is kind of noisy. So, ooh, it's nice and matte. Yeah. With UV coating on the red dot. Yeah. Let's open it up.
Mention that the sides are embossed as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. The sides are embossed.
Slightly, but...
Oh, this side is much more visible though. Let's cover our faces. There we go. Let's open it up. Add card number 1. Something about airplanes. On the other side, more airplane stuff. Yep, there we go. More airplane stuff. Add card number 2. Anyone worldwide. Time, yes. It's anyone time. Da, 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 da. On the other side of the card is a 2-dotted version of the Dots playing cards. This one's crazy. I really can't explain to you what's going on. I could do a card theory on this.
It's like, I want to do whatever I want.
Yes.
Put it in.
I'm gonna do whatever I want. I don't give a shit. I'm
what
me.
The shit? Someone died.
Someone just fell down for no reason.
The weed deck, I need the weed deck.
So yeah.
Yes, I am.
Interrupting. Let's make it quick. Let's make it quick. Sorry.
Alright, and then the next card is this card. It's really can't explain it. More anyone time with double dotted stuff at the back. And then we move on to the rest of the deck.
Yeah, boy.
好了吗？
好了。Guys, the new deck order needs a studio space, so please go check out our Patreon. There's a lot of advantages you can get for supporting us on Patreon, and the money will go into increasing our production. For example, a studio space. Okay, so if we look at the rest of the cards, these cards are really thin.
They are thin, but they're not as thin as the new Fall Winter 17s.
Yes, it seems more like the standard thinness of a USPCC crush stock.
Yeah, this one specifically they use the B stock and they crushed it. So you feel it's a lot more snappier. Like you do a spring. Yeah, you can hear the difference in the sound. Yeah.
That's nice. I like it.
The thing is, this gives you an illusion of snappiness because you know when you spring it, it just feels nice, right? But because each card is so thin, it doesn't really flicker shock very well.
Does it? Let me give that a try. Yeah, the tension is not quite there. Like, it's not that it's snappy, it's more of like nicely cut on the edges.
So when it's together, it's very nice.
Yeah.
But when it's individual, it doesn't snap.
Yeah, it doesn't snap very well. Let's take a look at the faces. Seems like most of the cards are standard, except for the Ace of Hearts.
All the court cards.
The court cards?
Yeah. So you know usually there are like 3 colors. So like there's red, there's blue, there's yellow.
Yes.
And black. But they replace all the blue with the black, so it looks a lot darker.
So you compare the dots Queen of Diamonds, this one, with the Anyone Worldwide Queen of Diamonds, Anyone, the logo deck Queen of Diamonds.
Which is a standard King of Diamonds.
Focus on the dots first. So if we look through, Ace of Spades got demoted into a normal card, whereas the Ace of Hearts
Got promoted special.
to be the A1 special big card thing. The rest of the cards are pretty much standard on the faces.
Yeah.
But if you're getting this deck, chances are you're not getting it for the faces.
Of course.
You're getting it for the blatant disregard of symmetry that you can find on the backs. Which, I might add, is awesome.
I love it.
It's absolutely awesome.
First I was like, oh, I need it so bad.
Let's get past how the cards feel. They feel good here, they fan well, they smell pretty good, they sound nice, but the design is where the genius is. The design.
Why is it called dots?
Why? What's it called?
There's only one dot.
That's a quick look at the dots, and then now let's take a look at the Anyone logo deck. This is what the box looks like. Anyone on the back, Anyone on the other back, Anyone on the side, and then Worldwide on this side. All in all, this deck looks
Quite standard.
plain,
Yeah.
normal. Nothing particularly exciting on it. At the bottom, it says logo playing cards. Very nice.
But there's a nice touch here.
Which one?
The flag.
What did it say?
says
Last minute.
Which you can find on their ad card also. It says last minute.
Yeah.
Something that they are trying to hide.
For ad cards, the first one is this card again. Another one says 9009
I think it's 6.
or 6006. What does it mean?
Thinking,
That's 60 seconds in a minute. This is the last minute.
oh shit. That one is 06. Why did they reverse it?
Why 06? Because I don't have a theory for that. No.
Another one.
Another one of these, and they remind you to do what you want forever. Okay, then we take the cards out of the box. They fan to be expected. They sound, ooh, they feel softer
Yeah.
and a little bit less snappy. Huh.
And this one has a bit more finishing on it if you compare to the dots.
Like the air cushion is deeper, right?
No, there's a I know there's some varnishing that they use. Like this one feels like more oily.
Yes.
Whereas this one feel like you can feel the cut more. But this one can feel like the finish. Which I don't know why, but it is.
Let's see if we can get a shine on both, and maybe you can figure out how it feels just by looking at it. Yeah, the cards feel good. Let's take a look at the faces.
Standard, except for Ace of Spades. They did something this time.
Standard except for the Ace of Spades.
I mean, it's not a standard Ace of Spades, but it still looks pretty standard.
Yeah, it says Anyone 6006. Then the A in the Spades, and then Anyone Worldwide made in USA. This deck also feels very normal. A nice touch is that the curve, because of the curve in the words, in a spin, it looks sort of continuous. It helps the spin. In a spring, it looks kind of okay, I guess.
Yeah, nothing surprising.
But yeah, this deck feels like it was designed to be a non-hype deck by anyone.
Just feel like this is anyone. This is our logo. It's just there. This is Whereas the dots is like, hey, this is like new, something revolutionary into the cardistry scene.
Yes, this is an experiment in cardistry design cards. This is a deck of cards with
By
the brand.
worldwide.
Yes, and I guess that's partially why they sold it for so cheap, $9 on launch day. If it was 18, I'm not sure whether.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I'm sure when you buy it, you wouldn't know, but when you receive it, the logos actually feel much better than the dots. I feel like the finishing has something to do with it, like it feels better in cuts. Like for me, when I use decks at first, they tend to slip all over the place. When I use the logos, they magically stick. Just like the JDVD, like they just stick into brackets, and they still fan very well. So I don't find it I don't find that that's the case with the dots.
Let me try with the dots then. The dots have more tension than the logos. They feel just a little bit stiffer. It takes more energy on a spring to bend the cards. I can see what you mean. It feels like
there's a difference, right? But it's just
I think it's the way it's cut.
maybe
I'm not 100% sure.
it's either the cut or the finish. Something is different.
Yes, something's different about it.
We don't know what they did exactly because they didn't really like say anything.
Yeah.
Something.
What's going on?
What's going on, right?
It feels so different.
It's a mystery.
They are definitely cut in different ways. The dot cards actually ferrule much better than the anyone cards. The anyone cards feel like they ferrule, but at the same time they don't ferrule perfectly right out of the box. The logo deck seems to have a bias towards a top to bottom ferrule. Right now both of these decks are sold out, but I would say that if you want to get one of these and you only have the amount of money to get
Either one.
yeah, like either the logos or the dots, because of the way they feel, both are great. They are generally like about the same level. It's just a matter of what you personally like in cards. Definitely go for the dots, because the dots, there's so much more interesting things you can do with it. Like
And I don't think the grey colour is really commonly used in decks.
yes,
So it's something special to have. The
yes, yeah. The grey is a very unique color. Like the only other deck I've seen that uses grey is GDCMs. Yeah, best cards.
grey. Maybe available in the store.
No, they're not available in store. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
we check every day sometimes. You know.
If you've been thinking about buying something from the NDO store, everything is sold out right now.
Well,
So that's it. That's a quick look at Dots versus Logo by Anyone Worldwide. I'm going to return these cards back to Ancel so that he can play with his cards. These are really great cards. These are cards. Thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know which deck do you enjoy more. Do you enjoy the dots or the logos? Let us know. Leave
or
in the comment
would
section.
you just spend your money on other stuff?
Oh yeah. Like if you buy aviators. That being said, almost all custom cards you can buy like
That is true.
a lot of aviators. Yeah.
But some custom cards are worth it. So are these worth it to you? Let us know in the comment section below.
Are these worth it to you? Let us know in the comment section below too. Okay, stop stalling. That's it. That's the end of the vlog. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.